Hello, it's Jeffrey with Real Nifty Vintage, and I'm back today with another really great haul. So the items I have here on the table are all from a recent trip to an estate sale. However, they were all 50% off. So I have a previous haul video that I did where everything I paid regular price, but then I went, I think it was 2 days later, to the same estate sale, and they had 50% off. It was a Sunday. 50% off everything. So I got some really great things. There was some real good deals still there that were not snatched up on that Saturday. So let me jump right in, and I'll start off with this giant cat right here. It's a big old ceramic kitty cat right there. Look at that. Really, it's a nice shape, and originally it was only $5, which is not a bad price. It's one of these like crafted kittens, big old size. So I paid $2.50. That's a spectacular deal. There's one chip that I noticed to the glaze. I tried to disguise it with a little watercolor. I really should go back in and try harder, but right here, right there, just a little spot, but you can hardly tell. So whenever we were at the estate sale the first time, there were at least 5 of these cats, like all different kind of colorations, and immediately somebody grabbed a couple of them. And then, so I was surprised that this was still here on that Sunday, the half off day, because $5, that's cheap for that big old thing. That would not be at Savers very long, but so I was happy to see that it was still there. I also got a couple of these, and I'm still not sure if they are for mayonnaise or if they are for whipped cream. I remember looking up that if it has the little feet on it, it's for whipped cream. This is according to replacements.com, what I've seen, like what they've have their things listed as. And then and then I have another thing I'm going to show you, but this has a clear spoon, and it's kind of a, I think it's crystal. It certainly sounds like it, and we all know, I hear it all the time, yo, you can't go by the sound, but I really think you can. It's very distinct. Let's see if we can hear this. It lingers. Okay, so it goes on and on. I don't know if the camera, if the sound picks that up. It's just so much different than this, which is another one. Look, I'll put my hand on the bottom. I'll flick it the same way. Ready? It's like so dead. So obviously we cannot only go by sound, but I really think it's cut crystal. It is cut crystal because I can see that. So we've got this footed clear. We've got like etched kind of right there. This might be molded. It doesn't feel very sharp. The light reflects in the crevices of it. So I'm not sure. This I don't know anything about, but it does come with a spoon, and I paid $1.50 for that. So that's not a bad price. I still don't know what I'm gonna put on that one yet. This one here is a nice depression pink depression glass with the gold gilding right there. You can see all the detail in that gold gilded edge. Very cool. It is footed, and this one was $15. It was $15, but half of that, so $7.50. All the items that was in the house was from a reseller. So like something like this, it has a price tag on it of $35, and we have this spoon. Now this one, I would call it probably a mayonnaise or a condiment kind of container, but you could put like little mints in there, like little pillow mints, the ones you'd have for a bridal baby shower, the little ones that dissolve in your mouth. So that was fun. That was a nice one. And then we'll change gears a little bit. This Easter's coming up. This is so cute. Look at that. Well, you can't see it yet. Look at that fabric. See it? There's like a little bunny on there. There, the color changed. Look at that. Yellow and the pink and the like teal, green, blue color. Oh, it's so nice. And it's a long table runner. has sharp triangles on the corners. And I think that was like $1. Great price. I haven't decided if I'm gonna hang on to that yet or resell it, but it's really fun. I did only get 2 cups and saucers. I picked these out because they're kind of fun looking, very different. This one here is marked Germany on the bottom. I liked it for the color of the flowers and this handle and the shape of the cup. It's sort of like bulbous on the bottom here, flares out, sort of different, huh? And then the pretty flowers, like I said, is really nice. And it's marked Germany. I thought that was cool. So it's really nice. I'm actually trying to figure out what this would have been from because it does not really fit the model of like a regular teacup. It reminds me of one of those cider pitchers. I don't think it's for a hot chocolate pitcher. Those tend to be taller and a little bit skinnier. So it could just be a teacup as well, but it's just sort of a different shape. But yeah, really cool. And I paid $1.50 for that one. I expect to sell each one of these, that one and this one I'm gonna show you, for about $20, shipping included. And I picked this one up because I just thought the colors, and it's very delicate looking, very cute. And I like the small size of it. So you can see there, we've got like these little transferred on flowers. It is marked on the back and the bottom. John Maddock and Sons, England, Royal TTREOUS is what it looks like. No chips or cracks, and it was $1.50. So that was really cool. Little plug right here. My notepad, they're not notepads. The weekly planners are restocked right there. These are the weekly tear-off planners for the whole year. You can plan your whole week. Those are now back in stock. I sold through the first batch that I had, and now I've got them again. So those are in my Etsy shop right now. I did get this bag. It's a very random bag. I don't even know what's all in it, but I paid $1.50 for it on half off day. So I bought it because of these coasters right here. And they are certainly cool. It looks like, honestly, it looks like some sort of a kit that you would have had because I'm noticing 2 different colors going on here. So what I think happened is you would have had maybe, this is all speculation, the clear plastic, and then you would have poured the resin in, which is represented as the yellow color, where you can press in your own like things, like flowers. That's just what it appears to me because it's sort of recessed right here, and I don't know. Does that make sense? Like you just pour into this indent. It would have been deeper originally, but we've got the clovers, the 3-leaf clovers, shamrocks, also known as. And then we have these little flowers here. Very 70s, this whole thing. We've got these flowers here. And then these and these. So that's why I bought them, because I thought those were really cute. But then what else is in this bag? I don't know. It's sort of a rando situation. We've got some geese. They are talking to each other about the meaning of life. Let me open it up. I think there's like mints in here. Sounds like it. Oh, I can't even open those geese. Oh my gosh. To throw that up against the house or something, get it open. Okay, so that we don't know. We don't know what's in there. Oh, this is to my grandma. It's an Esco, Precious Moments. And then painted by somebody. There we go, that's fine. This will probably go in the antique booth for like $1 or something. And then something I don't even know. And then we have a random tidbit handle for a tidbit tray. I'll hang on to that. I'll find myself a plate, drill a hole, and I'll be ready to go. So that's what's in there. Very, very, I don't know. I think those coasters are really cool though, and I'll probably stick those up for $18, $20, shipping included. This right here, this box I have is so cool. I actually did not notice them the first day that I was there, and they were still there when I went back. $5 for the whole box. I'll show you the box. I got this here, right there. Okay, so it's filled with these little Occupy Japan covered, I think, rice bowls. Occupy Japan, which is very nice. It dates it for us. That's what I like about that. 1945 to 1952. However, we need to throw in there an extra year to get them started on occupying. So let's call it 1946 to 1952. You know, somewhere in there. Okay, really pretty though. I'm not sure what to call that color. It's like a greenish kind of a, yeah, but I like it. Really pretty geometric. Oh, and the bottom, like I said, made in Occupy Japan. This way. Right there. Yeah. So it's a set of 5 with the lids. One does not have a lid, sadly. Yeah, there. Yeah. One is just lidless. It's how it is sometimes. And then whatever this is, it's just like a random, hopefully she didn't charge me $2 for this. It was in there. I don't even know what it is, but there it is. I'll probably, I don't know. I don't even know what it is. It's probably for a sauce, like a random sauce. Okay, this here, I almost bought it the first day that I was there. It's a really pretty made in Japan peach luster floral vase, marked on the bottom, all nuts like, lots of writing. So it says made in Japan. It's a with the rooster on top and then like the north, south, east, west thing. Yeah, interesting. So it's made in Japan. That's like a 1930s looking vase based on the marking and the style and everything. Could be late 20s. But paid $1 for it. So I'll stick that up for about $18 with shipping included for that one. Oh, also want to mention, these are now back in stock. They sold out very quickly whenever I first put them in my Etsy shop, and I still have the other 2 styles as well, but now I have these back. So this is the no chips, no cracks, just a little crazy tote bags. They're very strong, very sturdy. Canvas, 100% cotton, nice big size, and they're great. So those are for sale also. I got a lot of black depression glass whenever I went back to the sale. And I'm so happy that I was like withholding myself the first time, because obviously now the prices are half off what they were. First up are these wonderful black amethyst McKee, made by McKee, M-C-K-E-E, McKee glass shakers, salt and pepper. Like a dope, I did not even look at them. I picked them up. I mean, I looked at them, like, but I didn't read the fronts. This one says the word salt. This one just has a giant P on it. So they're not exactly the same, but it's okay. This one, let's see. This one is not marked on the bottom. This one is, and it's marked with the McKee logo, MCK inside of a circle. Patent applied for on that one. This one does not say anything on the bottom. I'll show you that. So yeah, there's no writing on that one. Has the original lid, has the deco styled sides to it, but so does this one. See, so at first glance they look identical, except when you look at the front. And here's the bottom of this one in case you're curious. Can we see that? There we go. There's the MCK for Michael Kors. Just kidding. So yeah, I paid $10 for those. I think that was a great buy on the black depression glass 1920s deco. Very cool. I'm not sure what I want to put on those yet for resale. I paid $10. It's probably going to be somewhere around the $40 mark with shipping included, I think. But I also got these wonderful black candlestick holders. I'm actually not sure who made these. They're very different, and I don't see any marks on them to know what they are. If you happen to recognize this, drop it in the comments below if you can. But I'm not familiar with this style like that. See, I don't know. Fenton came out with something kind of similar, like if you squint it looks the same, but it's not. I paid $2 for each one of these, so I paid $4 for the pair. I think they're pretty cool. And offhand, I don't know how much Black Depression candlestick holders are going for, but I think they'll do really well. So that's what those are. And then the dog is distracting. She's like panting. Okay, so I got these 2 covered black. Here's the thing, I don't know what they are. I think they're covered sugars, but I can't find anything about them. Barb also has one of these, and to my memory, I don't think any of us know what they are. This looks like a block optic, especially the lid. Looks like a block optic pattern, although the sides are more of like a modern tone. If you're familiar with Hazel Atlas modern tone, where it's like just lines. So, yeah, I don't know. And here's the bottom. Okay, if that helps. No markings at all on it, so it doesn't help. And I have 2 of them, and I paid $2 each. What a great price. I will probably sell both of them separately on Etsy for, I don't know, probably $20 or so with shipping included. Okay, this is the last piece of Black Depression that I have in this haul video, but it's very unique. If you look at this, I'm actually not sure who made it. It's a very different sort of an item, like a footed planter. But look here on the feet. It looks like a tree trunk, kind of. I don't know if that shows up well enough. It's sort of hard to see with black items. And then if we go up the side, it looks like flames. See there? So it reminds me, like with the way this is, it reminds me of Mount Pleasant glass, but I don't know that for sure. And I can't seem to find this in my quick search that I did. So yeah, I paid $2 for this one, half off of 4. And we'll see what I can do with that one. I also did buy this Green Depression Cherry Blossom plate, the cake plate. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if there's uranium in it or not. I haven't tested that. I have my light here, but it's way too bright. Yeah, you would think that's, yeah, it looks pretty good. I would call it uranium or Vaseline glass then. Really pretty. 1920s Depression glass in the cherry blossom. And she wrote that on there too, which is helpful. I do have a couple books that I use for that kind of stuff. I've got this one. I think, let's see, should be able to find it. Cherry Blossom. So it came in pink, green, Delphite, which is blue, crystal, which is clear. 1930 by the Czech Glass Company, 1930 to 1939. I think in another book, this one, it mentioned that the green dates, this is the other one I've got, it dates that the green, it says that the green is from about 1936, not after, because they stopped at that point. It says the green was discontinued about 1935. So that helps. That definitely helps. Yeah, these books are pretty helpful when it comes to that stuff. Okay, so yeah, really cool. I paid, so confused. It's not $10. Oh, $3. I paid $3 for the, there was this other sticker on it, and it's really this one here. So I paid $3 for the cake plate. Very nice. It should sell for maybe the mid to late 20s with shipping included, I think. We'll see. I've got all of these glass slag shoes that I'm going to show you fairly quickly because they are a bit repetitive. But I paid $3 each on these, which is a great price considering they were originally marked $10. Obviously, $5 would have been the going rate on sale day, but it was, estate sale companies are pretty much okay with you offering them things, especially whenever like there's nobody left on the last day and they've got a lot of something that was never touched. That was these things. Like nobody was buying them. So I decided to give them a go. They are based on a Fenton mold. These have cats on them. Right there, you can see the B inside of the diamond. That stands for Boyd's Glass. So we've got the yellow one. We've got this really pretty lavender pink color. Very nice with the clear. Very lovely emerald green with the white swirl. Beautiful. This one here is actually the one that's a little different than all the rest because it's marked OVG on the bottom for Old Virginia Glass. That means it's more closely related to Fenton as opposed to the Boyd's ones that are marked Boyd's. Old Virginia Glass was a line put out by Fenton. Okay, that's a really pretty blue. Same exact form though, so there's not much difference really besides the marking on the bottom. This one's like a purple kind of a color. That's really nice. I picked up this color because I just thought the colors were neat, even though I'm not sure what colors these are supposed to be. Yeah, really interesting. I like the way that looks. And the last one, again, really pretty colors. Yeah, really interesting shade of blue. Very nice. So $3 on each of those. I'm probably gonna sell them for right around $20 or so with shipping included. I also picked up this Goebel cat figurine. I left it there on day one, felt a little guilty, but it was marked $10. I paid $5. No chips or cracks. It is marked on the bottom, Goebel, West Germany. So yeah, that's, and it's also marked 1975 on this figurine. Very cool. I'll probably put this up for about the mid-20s with shipping included for that one. Oh boy, we still got a few other items to go on this haul. I bought this 3-piece set of Czech Glass for Czechoslovakia glass. This is in cut to clear, as it's called. Anytime you see a color and clear where it's like etched like this, it's called cut to clear. Usually it's crystal. Look at that. There's like flowers and leaves and lines. It's really nice. I don't know if you've ever watched people cut crystal before, but it's really interesting. There's YouTube videos on it. Basically, they're using like this spinning wheel, a grinding wheel, and they're taking the item up there with their hands, and they're manually like grinding up against this. I think it's a wet grinding wheel. It's just interesting to watch, but it's this beautiful green, emerald green Czechoslovakia glass, and we've got the 2 berry. I'm calling these berry bowls. They're very shallow, and then we've got the more like the console fruit bowl or whatever. This would make a great serving set though. Great 3-piece set. Got the one, and one. Looks nice together. And I paid $10. That's a great price, I think, for them. Not sure what I want to put on those to sell them for yet. It's probably gonna be around $60 or so with shipping included. It's really nice stuff. We had one issue. So I got this pair of Scottie Dog Bookends, and I had no clue what I didn't even look at them to make sure that they were okay because they're metal. It's brass, okay? So I'll show you this one because it's nice. It's a brass Scottie Dog right there. Originally $20 for the set. This is from the 70s probably, has the felt bottom. Really popular around that time, usually made in Taiwan. But the Scottie Dog, it's a very popular dog. People love these dogs. They have a long history in this country with presidents and things. So I bought the bookends, and all I knew about this one is, you can hear that, right? I was like, okay, well, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to take the felt off, screw the dog back onto his base because he sounds loose. Did I look? No, I didn't look. I just heard, oh, I can fix that. I can fix that. No, what the problem is his leg is broken off. Can we all look at that together? Like, we're not gonna fix that. So the metal is broken. I cannot glue that. It's not even a clean break where it makes sense to glue it back on. So I tried. I looked at it. I'm like, what's going on? Why cannot I could not put it back together. So sadly, I don't know. This one, there's not much for it. I can put a cast on his leg, call it a day. But what I think I'm gonna have to do is just sell the one bookend by itself. So $10, I ended up paying for one bookend with like the half off. So $10, I think I could put about $30 on that with shipping included for the one brass bookend. Again, I have no idea how he broke his leg, but I don't know. It's actually marked on the bottom here, the back, Frank Art Inc. I'm gonna wrap this video up with just a couple more fabric items right here. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get these, especially that I saw them on day one and they were not priced for me. This one here, this was an impulse buy. I bought it because it is Fiesta wear. It's Fiesta brand. It's a tablecloth and people go nuts over their Fiesta wear. So I bought it because of the name. So I paid $2.50 for this tablecloth. I don't even know what size it is. Okay, yes I do. Oh, it's round. No, I didn't even pay attention. It's a 70 inch round. Is that 5 feet or so? Round tablecloth. Okay, these are fun though. I paid $3 for each one of these. They would have been $5 on half day, but I said, would you do $3? And she said yes. So these are new and packaged, Dan River, no iron sheet. I don't know if they're muslin or not. It's a 50-50 blend. And it is a double flat, which is also a full. Beautiful pink roses on there. I paid $3 for that, new in package. Also full flat, we've got the Canon Monticello full flat right there. $3 for that one. So those will be going, and that is a 50-50 blend as well. Those will be going on Etsy very soon. I do really well with sheets. Those two sheets I'll probably stick up for about a little over $20 or about $20 with shipping each. I did get one other item, and that is like a little table. At this point, I don't remember if this was the first day or the second day when I went back, but I bought this interesting little corner table. I think it was $12.50. So it was the first day because I paid full price. So $12.50 for that. It's a very shiny lacquered wood. I think this will do well in the antique booth. Stuff like this sells for easily $20, $25 or so dollars. But with that, I'm gonna wrap up this video. It was a long one today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.